Alright, so we're gonna continue on. We did The Miz versus Daniel Bryan versus The Miz for the United States Champion, and we did on Kane and Daniel Bryan versus R-Truth and Kofi Kingston for the Tag Team Champions. But now we're doing Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton in a street fight match. Here we go.
Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles. I need to win the WWE Championship. It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
Oh snap.
A sold out Raw here in terms of South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started tonight with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight. Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
And a lethal clothesline. Look at this. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
And the uppercut lands. Lands the knee.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and the Under. His shoulders are down.
Oh,
A schoolboy, here we go. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana! Unbelievable athleticism.
No. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
He wants no part of the outside. Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late. Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Now you're gonna go to weapon. Yep.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles. Or that this could be it.
That landed perfectly. Victory is on the horizon. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media. The people picked a street fight over a falls count anywhere and
Just
a
put
lumberjack match.
Rhino to the table
I
at
disagree
ringside.
with the
Okay.
people, but they made a good call here tonight.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks. It looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship. He's won the Royal Rumble and has been WWE Champion. Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see.
And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's a hit. Okay. Can you sit down? 2.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with the Big Show punching out both his partners. Oh, what a side slam.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter. You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
Walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the rope, but remember the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa! Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body. Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon. It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well. And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory. Looking for the RKO. Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out. Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan and a kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. If he sticks this, he is done.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Randy Orton is so damaging.
Okay.
Up the bus, this one is.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on, dude.
Randy Orton with an emphatic win. The
No,
Viper
probably not.
victorious. Man, that
Okay.
Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins here.
I can start all over.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton. And a powerful kick.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week
missed.
on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
That shot was perfect.
I
If he can
missed
hit a lot
that.
more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men would take part in the Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons
I
we
reversed
see
that, come on.
Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Trying to put him through a barricade, but it's not easy.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't
Don't forget that Kane's in that match too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane.
Oh, come on. Don't be burst out.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
On the shoulders here. And it could be a long way down from there. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here. It's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked the street fight over a falls count anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Randy, no problem in getting out of that one.
How can we lose?
Getting out of the way of that one. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan. Going for the big one. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year. Nice moves. I'm not sure how much he has left. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners.
Oh, I didn't mean to put him to a chair.
Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
What? He's too fast.
As his body is driven to the mat. Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of Orton may just be outside Daniel Bryan's level.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been... And here comes Randy Orton.
Come on, dude. I reversed that. He didn't use it.
Not waste this opportunity.
No reverses it.
This is the beginning of the end.
German suplex through the table.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here we go again. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. There he goes again. He He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
What's Randy Orton gonna do? Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
It's in this order.
Trying to drag himself. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Oh boy, right on his neck and back. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Amazing combination.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Nicely executed.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Orton's hit Bryan with every... That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Let's see. Alright, we're gonna continue this later, so hoping we can see what the heck will happen. I'll see you guys later.